can't get out of the bed. Oh, we need to get up. We need to get up.
Mm-hmm. Can't keep my eyes open.
So, as you can see, yesterday was way too late to look for a nice spot to park up. So as you can see, it's lay-by where kind of lorry stop. And from around 6 in the morning, we start hearing cars driving around. So it's good that our alarm was at 6 o'clock. But now we need a coffee. So
I have never needed a coffee more in my life.
we had to drive 6 minutes other way around just to reach this destination.
Right, you're either a Costa or a Starbucks, and if there is a Starbucks 6 minutes the wrong way or a Costa on the way, the smartest thing to do is go the wrong way.
I'm ready for some editing.
On a bumpy ride.
Yeah.
Problem is, as we were just saying last time Aramis was editing, we were on a motorway, so it was pretty straight. We're just about to head into Wales, so it's going to be up, down, bumpy, left, right.
Yeah. Copyrights.
She's a killer queen.
We have no food, just snacks. So
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that personally, but
we need more snacks, though. So yeah, first stop, Aldi.
hashtag Starbucks.
Right.
I'm very tired.
I think we're gonna need a nap or something.
Does anyone else ever get to that point where you're so tired that instead of being grumpy, you're just a bit mental?
Let's go. Kansas?
They look good.
Kansas barbecue. Kansas. If you know, you know.
Andrea, I'm talking to you. Should we get some Kansas barbecue sausages?
Yeah.
Guess the amount of the shopping?
19.
26.04.
19. Shopping's done. We can get back on the road. So we arrived at
Betws-y-Coed. Betws-y-Coed. Not Betws-y-Coed. So we are in the village of Betws-y-Coed.
And we going to try to find some outdoorsy shops to get some bits and bobs. This wind is cold.
Right, you're saying it's cold, but you've got a t-shirt on under there. I've got nothing on under this, just a jumper.
But just the thought of it that we might go for a plunge dip, just
maybe not today if it doesn't get better.
Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We've got some shopping done. We're done with the shopping. I believe we got everything what we wanted to get, and probably few things more.
No, because I didn't get shoes.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
So yeah, let's go and find a spot for the lunch now. That will do us. That will do us. Look at this spot for the lunch. Snowdonia in all its glory. What are you crying about now? Emily didn't like this bit of ham.
Yeah, but look at it in comparison. It's like a funny colour. I'll have the other bit, but not that bit. Now, Aramis is going to be making us some lunch before we go for this walk, but so far I can see all the ingredients for the lunch, but no lunch.
I just can't stop admiring the view.
Someone's perked up, haven't they, guys?
Yeah.
Someone's feeling a bit better.
The beginning should piss me off.
Because I was in the shop having a masterclass on how to tie laces, and I had my foot on the man's lap, and Aaron was just calling me because he tried a fleece on, and I said, give me a minute. He hung up on me and he was upset with me because I didn't see him in a fleece, but my foot was on a man's lap.
Well, do me some food.
I'm waiting for you to do me some food.
I'm gonna throw her in that infinity pool.
He's just woken up and hated me today. It's because he's tired, as am I. But if I'm grouchy and tired, I get told off for being grouchy and tired. But if he's grouchy and tired, he can just be grouchy at me.
Right, let's enjoy the sandwich. And then go find some places to have a dip.
Oh, yeah, sorry, have a dip.
Have a dip and drown Emily. Let's go test the waters underground. You're gonna test it for me. Look how clear this water is.
So one is gonna be your balls are gonna fall off, and one is gonna be it's like a sauna. Don't touch it yet. Fish. I would say that's a solid 7.
7? Oh, what the hell?
It's cold, but it's not what I would say is like freezing.
No, to be honest, I still don't know. Like, I mean, I really want to.
You've got
and I think.
The towel and you've got the shorts on. 2 seconds in.
So just because I have shorts and a towel, now I got to do this. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go and find it.
Just dunk in and get out.
Yes, we almost reached one of the first waterfalls, which is there. We got a section there to climb and we'll check that one out, but I feel like we're going to go a bit further to find a different one.
And that one kind of looks occupied from what we can see. That's kind of giving the game away, is that we can see a couple of people in like swimming stuff up there, so it'd be nice to see what it looks like though.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck. Oh, gee believer, that is cold. Wow, you need to be careful in there, that's cold.
We're on the way back to the van. That was amazing. I feel fresh as a daisy. I see why people go through that pain and suffer. The after feeling is just really nice. So we just sat there enjoying the sun.
It was absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I didn't get in, obviously, but
I mean,
the whole vibe of it, though, I feel like you don't have to get in to enjoy it. Like the view and the
behind it.
Yeah. Oh.
So the rest of the evening we're gonna take it slow because we have a big hike tomorrow, so we need to be well rested.
So just now, when we got back in the van, I said I really want an ice cream, and we're just going to find a park up. And what do we have here? Oh my god, it's an ice cream van! Yes! I am so excited. I can't even tell you. Is he in there?
It is. He's got Starlink, so...
Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Please may I have a single with a flake and either sherbet or raspberry sauce. I cannot tell you how happy the sight of that ice cream van has just made me. I've never seen one here. There is literally no one in this car park either. When we were here earlier, all these spaces become quite full. What an absolute legend. What a place to park. Look, that's the view he's got. Selling ice cream. I mean, I would be out of stock if that were mine. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I literally said like 2 seconds ago that I really, really wanted an ice cream. He doesn't have sherbet, but that's fine. Is he getting one? Oh good, he is getting one. Is he getting any sauce? Oh, he's gone for blue sauce. Interesting. I think it's blue raspberry or bubblegum. This ice cream van literally does like the simple of simple ice creams, but oh my god, is this going to be delicious. Oh my god, they look so good. Don't drop it. Wow.
Yeah, they didn't have share, but
No, I didn't think they did. I've narrated your whole journey. Wowee. Oh, nothing beats it. I'm so happy right now.
So it's been a good couple hours. Emily tried to have a nap.
I did have a nap.
I've done most of the editing of the video, but we just realized that we don't really have much water left. We might need a few other bits from the shop before we settle in for the night and find a park up that we want to stay. I think we're just gonna go to the shop around the corner, get some more water, and then start cooking dinner.
Ready for an early bedtime and a day of activity tomorrow. I think we've done okay today, considering how tired we were though. It's just really hitting me now. I'm struggling now.
Yeah, once you stop and you kind of lay down,
I'm done for it.
it's hard to start moving again. So yeah, let's go to the shop. Shopping's done. We got some free stuff. Bakery man was binning everything from bakery. I was like, would you like something?
Take what you want basically, it's free. There was a few like custard tarts and stuff which we didn't get, but we got a 3 cheese bloomer, which if it's gone a bit stale, we can just whack that in our little like fake ridge monkey and we've got cheesy toast. I should have got some Marmite, that'd be great.
Win-win.
Cheesy bread with some Marmite on it. So yeah, that was a good win. And now we're gonna go back along the road we came down and see if we can find a spot to stay tonight, but maybe if we can somewhere that's got a little bit more internet, because Aramis ideally wants to upload the video either before bed or overnight, which would require some kind of internet or like decent internet. So we're going to try and go a bit further up the road and see if that makes any difference. We're planning on getting up quite early to start this big walk, so we'll see. We'll see you at whatever park up we decide on.
So yeah, that will do us for the night. We're gonna stay next to the Watkin Lake. Trifan is behind us. And we're just gonna have a nice, quiet night. Leave early in the morning. Reading on park for night. There's barely anyone having any issues here with staying overnight. And it looks like people are keeping this place nice and tidy, so probably no one's kicking off. Let's cook some dinner and then we're going to bed, relax and rest tomorrow.
Lads, what's confusing me in particular is obviously we're tired anyway, but it's still so bright outside. I keep thinking it's like not that late, but it's actually 7:30. We're going to end up going to bed when it's still relatively light outside.
We're literally cooking and going to bed.
Pretty much.
Because tomorrow is a big day. It's gonna be a really big challenge for Emily.
Mentally as well as physically. I was thinking when we were driving to here, like there's quite, especially around Ogwen Valley, there's a lot of mountains that have made me cry. And I forget how dangerous they are and how scary they can be. We haven't been up a mountain for a while, and since then I've seen loads of posts about people falling and dying and all those awful things. So I feel a bit anxious about it.
I always do. I've done that walk 3 times.
I feel like maybe the first few I didn't because I hadn't really had a clue what to expect, but now I do. I do feel a little bit anxious.
Yeah, you do always have to be like extra careful.
Yeah, and I won't push. If I feel like I can't do it or I'm really uncomfortable, I will just go a different way.
It'll be a good day. Before we start cooking, because we left on this trip, we haven't filmed anything about these new IKEA purchases. I just quickly installed them and that's it. To be honest, it wasn't much to see. It's just screwing things on. I just had to do a slight modification on the spice rack, but part of that is just 4 screws in there, 4 screws in there, and that's it. We put this on the back door.
It's very clever because it's really simple. It's literally just these little hooks on the back of all of these, and you can literally just change it to how you want it.
And also there's like plenty other attachments for this pinboard in IKEA, so we might find something else useful. Another good thing is that when we open the door and we're using a outdoor kitchen, this is also quite handy because you can kind of put things on.
Yeah.
And then we go into the kitchen. So we put the spice rack on there.
It probably will be spices eventually,
Yeah,
but I really like that area.
Yeah, but yeah, so essentially, obviously when we're driving we take this off, but we have a place for kitchen roll to hang tea towels, hang lots of things, whatever. We can probably hang plants or I don't know. It's, to be honest, handy. It's really handy.
Well, I think one of these hooks too could be used for our keys at night time, so if you ever need them, they're right behind us and they're safe. I might have a little reshuffle of that.
And at the moment, obviously, this is the mostly used because it's the most common thing that we needed. Our kitchen was very empty, like we didn't have where to put anything. Like now at least we can have where to put the soap, because before that we used to keep it in the drawer, and from driving it was keep pressing it, and every single time we open the drawer there's full of soap.
And also, lastly, don't worry about this being this really light wooden colour. We are probably going to stain it to match like the worktops and the roof slats and stuff like that, ceiling slats, but we didn't have time, and also we just wanted it up. But I love the vibe of the kitchen now. Like, I would be happy if this backsplash, obviously these are stickers, which you would have seen in our van build series if you were watching along with those, but it's so effective. Like if that was a kitchen backsplash wall, splashback, can't keep saying backsplash, splashback, and all of this was in a house, I would be thrilled. Hopefully there's no backsplashing going on in your houses.
Well, to be honest, I'm still debating about that idea of creating like a small, not like completely separation, but like kind of shape or something like that, like a wall or something like that.
There's going to be some things to tinker with. We've got this carpeted bit of ply above our sliding door with our lovely little plaque on it, but we wanted a way to kind of decorate this, so I must have this really smart idea.
I think what happened, we used to have the speaker, and once we kind of stuck it on, I was like, oh, the carpet, the Velcro sticks to the carpet, and then just clicked on.
Yeah. So we've obviously got stickers on the back door of the van, like just normal stickers of all the places we've been, which we love. So Aris came up with the idea of collecting these little embroidered badges that go on like clothing or whatever, like the iron-on ones, and then simply attaching some Velcro on the back, which sticks nicely to the force stretch carpet, and then just sticking it on. So we picked up this one today. This one we picked up on the last bank holiday trip. So that's there, and we're kind of planning to just cover this with all the places we've been over time, like villages or countries or, you know, whatever. I love this idea so much, so I'm itching to get a few more. So I have now rearranged the IKEA back door shenanigans. It might not work for the outdoor kitchen, but the majority of the time it's going to be used indoors. It is interchangeable, but I'm kind of hoping Aramis doesn't change it, because you'll see why. Oh, there's a fly, get out of here. It's very symmetrical. Now,
it wasn't symmetrical before, was it?
No. Now, I do have OCD, and that's not just I like things in straight lines. My OCD is nothing like that. However, when things aren't symmetrical, it just freaks me out. There's just something about it. I'll look at it and I won't feel the need to change it, but I almost want to punch it. So I've made it more symmetrical now. So we've got the key hook for the van keys overnight. There's a hook under here which we can use for whatever. This is going to be my hook for my engagement ring, because I take it off at night, or any other jewellery that I wear, but it's not always a lot. Don't know what the bungees could be used for. Then you've got the clips either side here, the pot and the small bungees, but yeah, everything is symmetrical. I'd kind of like it to stay that way. I might put the plant.
Emily goes to the shower, comes back, everything's rearranged.
You dare! I've made it symmetrical for now, but that might have to be moved around for the outdoor kitchen, but I don't know what we're actually going to use it for that. It's just nice to have somewhere to put stuff, so And then in my little tray, I've got my glasses, which I should really have on, but cool. Never mind, don't need them on. It's fine. Blind anyway. I'm so tired.
That's it, guys. We are done for today. Emily's gonna finish washing up.
Oi!
I'm gonna finish the video and we're going to bed.
I think I'm going to wash up, put the bed in bed mode, get some snacks. I hope you enjoyed day 2. It's technically day 1, but vlog 2, day 2. Tomorrow we have some fun plans and we will take you along for the behind the scenes of that adventure.
So see you tomorrow.
See you in the morning. Good night.